In this presentation, we will be exploring the macromolecule, carbohydrates, its classification properties, and tests to identify carbohydrates and simple sugars. Carbohydrates are essential organic molecules composed of carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen, typically following a 1:2:1 ratio. The formula CxH2O, Y represents their general structure, with X and Y as integers. These molecules, commonly referred to as saccharides, are grouped according to the number of sugar units they contain. Carbohydrates are classified into three categories: monosaccharides, the simplest sugars like glucose, fructose, and galactose; disaccharides, which consist of two monosaccharide units like sucrose, lactose, and maltose; and polysaccharides, which are long chains of monosaccharides, including starch, glycogen, and cellulose. Monosaccharides are the simplest carbohydrates, incapable of breaking down into smaller sugar units. They include glucose, fructose, and galactose. Monosaccharides are sweet, water-soluble, crystalline substances that can reduce Fehling solution and Tollens reagent and are prone to fermentation. Let's take a moment to evaluate your understanding of monosaccharides. Answer the following multiple-choice questions based on what we have covered so far. Disaccharides are formed by the combination of two monosaccharide units linked by a glycosidic bond. Examples include sucrose, a combination of glucose and fructose; lactose, made of glucose and galactose; and maltose, composed of two glucose units. Disaccharides are sweet, soluble in water, and can be hydrolyzed into their monosaccharide components. Polysaccharides consist of long chains of monosaccharides bonded through glycosidic linkages. Common examples include starch, which stores energy in plants; glycogen, which stores energy in animals; and cellulose, which provides structural support in plant cell walls. Polysaccharides are generally insoluble in water and tasteless, but can be hydrolyzed into simpler sugars. Carbohydrates exhibit several physical and chemical properties. Monosaccharides and disaccharides are soluble in water, while polysaccharides are not. Simple sugars are sweet and crystalline. Chemically, reducing sugars can reduce specific solutions. Disaccharides and polysaccharides undergo hydrolysis, monosaccharides ferment, and carbohydrates combust to release energy. To test for carbohydrates, we use two common methods. The Benedict's test is used to detect reducing sugars. In this test, the carbohydrate solution is heated with Benedict's reagent. If reducing sugars are present, a red precipitate forms. For starch detection, the iodine test is used. When iodine solution is added to the carbohydrate, the appearance of a blue-black color indicates the presence of starch. Now, let's assess your knowledge of the properties of carbohydrates. Answer these multiple-choice questions based on the information from the previous slides. In summary, carbohydrates are essential organic compounds classified into monosaccharides, disaccharides, and polysaccharides. They display distinct physical and chemical properties, making them vital in biological energy provision, structural roles, and various industrial applications. Thanks for watching. To deepen your understanding of any topic, explore our comprehensive resources, including revision notes, past questions, gamified quizzes, and workbooks. These tools are designed to help you master the concepts effectively and enjoyably,